I was invited to an event, I did not know anything about it, and it was last minute without any preparation. I received the invite on Friday evening and I booked the first available flight on Friday night. Packed my bag in 5 minutes and I was out the door to hopefully catch the next flight to the Otter Classic event in Monterey, California, which started on Thursday. This event is held every year on the WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway track. This place is insanely cool and super packed. This year, over 1,000 various brands were concentrated in such a tiny small place. There are demos offering the latest tech and gear at your fingerprints, where you can actually try the bike you've been eyeing for over a year, ride breathtaking coastline and rolling hills off-road tours for 2024, race, and here at this event they organized over 300 races from the beginner all the way to the pro level. Once we arrived at the event, at the entrance they had these go-karts to transport people from the entrance all the way inside the track area where the event is organized. This thing is so loud, we should have jumped into an electric one.
This place is awesome actually. So many bikes.
If you look to the left, you're gonna get a really quick.
Oh nice, look at that. Man, if I should have brought my bike here. Go behind. Our Uber driver.
This place is packed with so many people, bike enthusiasts, and so many companies, from grips, helmets, and all the way to the most advanced drive systems.
So this is super light. This is the chain ring is aluminum and the crank is titanium. Super cool.
Yeah.
This bike is really cool, man. Look at this. Look how the stuff is integrated. It's actually, no, it's not electric. I think it's not electric, yeah. But it looks so cool.
Yep.
So yeah, when you spin the motor, you can see the motor rotating right there. Usually this is gonna rotate, but from the battery, and it's gonna spool the cranks with the gear. Differentials and the torque sensor with the PCB, really cool. You can see how the mid-drive is constructed from outside in.
I'm just calling to say I love you. I'm just calling to say
Walking by this booth, I recognize a brand I tested a scooter for last year, and checked this CYC Wagon dual battery cargo bike out. Looks pretty interesting configuration, and it's only priced at $14.99, which makes it a better deal than Electric SP and iPass A6 I tested last year. This brand brought to this event new products they're carrying this year on their website that are super budget friendly. And these are the models a lot of subscribers were asking throughout last year and this year. More and more people comment on the channel and send me email asking to review budget-friendly options, which I always respond, this is not possible, you asking for too much, this configuration is not doable for this price level, it cannot be done so cheaply. I think I found pretty cool stuff here on the stand, and you will like and you'll be surprised by the price levels and configurations they offer here. And you can find them on their website. So this place is amazing. There's high-end bikes all the way to like entry-level, like budget-friendly options. And this is the Y9 booth. This is Cycrown model. I reviewed their scooter last year and it was amazing entry-level budget option. And today we're at their booth and they have other new budget-friendly entry-level options for off-road, for cargo, for city, and two bikes caught my attention. I like one of their scooters and this is the model I want to try in the future. It looks sleek, good price, good performance, but it's not here. But this bike right here got my attention. This one, it's $699 US. This is so good. The price, it's like the cheapest I've seen so far. It looks, for entry level, for quality, for parts that you get, it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good for what you're paying. So I want to show you more detail about this bike and this cargo bike. This is the Wagon. So you're gonna be amazed. This bike retails for $14.99. Comes with two batteries. So you have a battery in the back, you have a battery in the front, and last two bikes from Electric and the iPads I reviewed. I comment if you guys saw that video that the frame should be longer. So look at here, you have space for a second battery the same size or bigger. Look how much cargo space you have here in the back. You can put two grown-ups in the back here. You can put one of those pads, right, sitting pads here, and put two people, three kids, maybe more. You have nice foot bags. I like the paint color. I like how the frame, look how nicely it's connected here. These foot bags, everything is done so well. You have standard shifter, 750 watt rear hub motor. You have, I'm not sure if this is 20 inches. Yeah, 20 by 3. It looks narrow, so not super fat, but not super thin. Good for the city. Good fenders. They have a bunch of accessories for this bike. And let's see here the seat post, how long it extends. Yeah, long seat post. So this is perfect for the city guys. You ditch a car with this congestion fees and you get this bike. You can run your errands. You can get your keys to school back and forth. You can put a front rack. Let's see components. Hydraulic disc brakes, look at that. And they're good brakes. Good console, big screen, a little dusty. So overall, good components, good parts. It's actually the same quality, if not better than Electric SP, but almost $200 less. And you get two batteries, good frame. I like the design. It just looks so cool, guys. Look at that. Front fork, about 2 inches of travel, actually more than 2 inches. Look at that. Good light. You have preload, lock, open, rebound here adjustment. So really cool option. And I'm gonna try to add some accessories for this bike. So really cool, I'm gonna take it for a ride. I think it looks really good compared to other bikes I tested in this price range. This is perfect. Plenty of battery space, long, rear rack to really load up and stuff. And the 750 watt, they have a lower rating, about 350, 400 pounds, but it can load up 500 pounds and more, and this bike will do pretty well. And look at this, controller here in the back. You have some specs there, and easy, accessible, to service. All the wires hidden in the frame. Good wire management finally. And Logan brakes. So you get good components on this bike. And it's priced lower than the competition. Nice drive, the chain ring, aluminum with the guard, good pedals, good crank. Just looks really well put together. And this is the second option that caught my attention. So this entire bike retails for $699. And you have a 750 watt rear hub motor. You have a simplified drive. It's just $699. You can't expect much. You have 10 amp, and this is 42 volts. And I spoke with the company. They're actually going to release the same model with 48 volts, 10 amps. So if you look, just the seat, it's super comfortable. It looks like a custom seat. So if you're in Manhattan and you're ordering the same seat for Super 73, you'll spend $150 or more just for the seat. You have standard frame, nothing fancy. You have dual suspension, so entry-level components. But for $699, this is the best deal that I know so far. You have
standard console, standard parts here, so nothing fancy, but I get so many emails about offer me, a budget entry-level option for $700. What bike do you recommend for this price level that is good and has dual suspension? And I honestly could not answer this question because there's not many options with this specs. 750, 10 amp ride, about 20 miles an hour, unlock, probably can go 25, 30 because 750, so we'll see about that once I get this bike later for a ride. Look at this, the controller tucked in nicely, the wires are well organized, look at this. Good components for $699. I don't think there's a better options on the market that doesn't look too cheap, it doesn't look too bad. This is really, really nicely done. Simple, thin, dual suspension. You can later upgrade this. And here it says 650 pounds. So I'll test and see how it feels. But if you look at the design and what you get here, it's just really well put together for this price. I can't complain here. You get a lot here. Very good package. I think for those that are looking for entry level, just to get to point A to point B, cheap, good. And this company offers 2-year warranty on their products. You can't ask for more than that. Really cool bike. If you're looking for a budget entry-level bike with different accessories, different sizes, look at the small, compact bike. It's not foldable, but again, you have 48 volts, 10 amp power. So, it's a small bike for New York City. If you're on the budget, this will fit like a glove. And guys, a quick question. Michael, how much is this bike?
This one, 100 吧, 600 I think.
600? 600 bucks, and look at this. You have 48 volts, 10 amp power. You can see here, good components. So if you're looking for a deal that's nicely done, you can see it's not aluminum fenders, everything is painted nicely, just looks good, looks really good. For 700 bucks, just battery alone, if you buy this battery online, you're gonna spend $200-300. So you get a lot here pretty much for free. And this is the spec. So this is the U7. And we have here maximum speed 20 miles an hour, 500 watts, I was right. So good option.
Two color, white and black.
Yeah, I think the white one looks really good.
Yeah.
And here you have even smaller options. And I like this small bike. I think for my kid this will be perfect. He can try this and ride this when he's older. He's 2 years old, so I think this is too early. But I'll give it a try and see how it goes. And this scooter looks pretty cool. I haven't tried this one, but you have the rear suspension, front suspension, and similar to the model we tested, the same components. I like the trigger, look at that. So this company is coming to the market with entry-level, super budget-friendly options for you if you're looking to get a bike that has good components for a fraction of the price. I think this is really, good options, and they're not, they're not poorly done. You see, paint is nice, all the components, they don't look cheap. Like for 700 bucks, you get here like decent quality, I would say. And it's in between. It's not fat tires, not thin, 3 inches, width, 20 inches outside diameter. Good shifter. Overall, good components. I really like this. 700 bucks. I don't think you can beat this. The electric has a lot of good options, but compared to this, it feels like maybe a hair higher quality. It just feels slightly better. Some components are the same, but I think this is a really cool option if you're looking for Super 7.3 you cannot afford and you're really on a low budget. This is the answer. And for cargo bike, I really like this option. I like the rear rack, so long, and you can put here more batteries. Like, this is super cool. So I have one more question.
Yeah.
Let's say if I want to buy this bike, right? And I want to get a third battery here.
Third battery?
Can we put here a third battery?
Let me ask, okay? 春来.
Because there's room here.
Yeah.
There's room to put a second battery, if you put, third battery, so 3 batteries, I can get so much range.
他的意思，这个地方啊，能不能就是加装一个电池？有
我们这
选项吗
已经是2个电池了，一
对了，
个
它加3个
，3个电池，
第三个 third battery。
结构上是可以。
I can do it. I can do it myself home, but people that are not really, tools savvy, they're not really handy. It would be nice to offer here because there's so much space here to put a third battery. For delivery guys, I think.
我 didn't have the option.
目前两个，
这两个对，他知道两个的。
Yeah, we know we have two
他
options,
能加
but
3个电池，他自己可以做，他有的消费者没这个能力。
it's good to have options for people to, somebody who
Yeah.
does DoorDash or Uber delivery, Uber foods, right?
Yeah.
You can do yourself and connect, but somebody who doesn't know how to do it,
Yeah.
it would be nice to have because there's room there already available. They can just put like one of those plates and put a second battery, slide it in, and cut this or make something different so it allows you to put a battery. I think it would be really cool. Or you remove this, put one permanent, right? And this you can slide in out if you don't want the 3
That's a
battery.
good idea. I will talk with our product team.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
Because the frame is good, and what's good here compared
There's
to Electric
space.
XP and iPass
Yeah.
A6, you have so much longer rack. You can
have space.
more space, and you can really, like upgrade, put, aftermarket parts that can make it, for 3 kids,
Yeah.
2 adults, or whatever you want to do, And the motor 750, you can put 1000 watt motor. Somebody who has heels or need more power, I think it'll be a good option. I'm riding the cargo bike and I can't do the full range test. We only took this bike for a morning quick ride, but we'll check how the torque is, how the bike feels, the quality and performance of this model. The cruise control kicks in about 5 seconds, and the top speed on this model is 28 miles an hour without pedaling. If you pedal, you'll get 32 to 34 miles an hour top speed. If you're a more fit person, you'll get 35 and higher top speed. There's no limitation. The bike feels solid. The hydraulic brakes are awesome. These Logan brakes are really cool. I have seen them on other bikes and electric scooters and high price range, and they perform amazingly well. The bike is powerful, feels solid. The torque and acceleration, it's quick. The bike is well put together, and you get 2 years warranty on this model. This is the best cargo option in under $1,500 up to $2,000 price range. From all the cargo bikes I tried so far, in $1,500 up to $2,000 price range, I like this model the most. The rear rack is wider, way longer, opening up for more load capacity, more accessories. That makes a difference and lets you upgrade down the road eventually. Good components. I like the paint job, looks fresh. This new gray theme, for me, it just looks better. Let's wait for Nate. Nick, he's way behind. What?
Oh, look at this water.
Dude, it's beautiful. Here is free diving. It's amazing.
There's people in bathing suits right now. I wonder how warm it is.
No, you need. Oh, those ladies are crazy, man. That water's cold as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane, man. You need like a wetsuit or something. You're not gonna. I'm not getting on water. Nate, let's jump in the water. Let's check those chicks out. Come on.
I'm here for the dude, man.
Yeah, you want to do it? What?
Nick here's for the dude.
Dude, I'm recording.
Cool, that's a workbench for Mike.
This is pretty neat. Look at this. We don't have this in New York. Look how cool this is. You can fix your bike.
Wait, look, ready?
Yeah, bike stand.
So let's
You can put it right here. Yeah, you can. This is amazing, man. We need this in New York.
Right? Look, even a tire spoon.
Everything is there. Everything. That's so cool. Let me see if I
I'm
can.
impressed. I'm impressed.
I am also impressed, man. This is. Insta, come on. Oh, there you go.
Normally, I don't care for this kind of stuff.
Look at this stuff.
But it's kind of cool. I wish you had this shit in New York.
We need this. We need this, man. This has to be everywhere. Like e-bikes, movement, and everything, right? I like the look at the logo here. Service bike.
They have a QR code you can scan. Oh yeah, there's a QR code. Donated by Franklin or something like that.
This is awesome, man. This is sick. So how's your bike going so far?
Besides it being limited at 20, it's really good.
Yeah, for 699 I think it's good. The brakes, I mean, the brakes needs to be
The brakes
adjusted,
are
right?
a little soft, but
Little soft,
other than
yeah.
that, it rides like a bike.
Yeah, I think it's a good deal. How's your bike?
Oh, it's awesome. I'm having a great time with it. I love how fast it can go. I like having that like 28 mile per hour like speed limit is great. Being able to off-road it and really like send it around. It gets slidey, it's fun, it kicks around.
Yeah, it's good off-road. I mean, I don't know. This bike, I need accessories, and I need like a longer seat post. But besides that, I can do 28 on the throttle without pedaling.
Same.
I've been doing, we did like 6 miles, right? And still 5 bars, just throttle. I think it's good. I think this and that really good deals. These two bikes, I think they're the best deals right now. If they put a third battery over there, you can get like probably 80 miles in range, maybe more. Okay, let's keep going. Now I'm testing this CYC run, and as a first impression, the bike is super smooth. The torque is low and gradual, very user-friendly. This is actually pretty cool. At 19 miles an hour, you can still pedal and help the bike to move forward and save energy and extend the range. It doesn't ghost pedal. This is really cool. It's actually not that bad. It feels pretty good. It helps you, to work out a little bit and extend the range. It feels more of a chill ride. I see this to be perfect for students to get around the campus. And I'm 6'3", I'm 230 pounds. I'm kind of heavy and pretty big for this bike, but still, it's not very uncomfortable. I can still pedal easily and get around, and yeah, it's not bad at all. If you're between 10 to 15 years old, this is super safe. This is very comfortable. This is the perfect bike for this age level. The seat is so soft and comfy. Just on the throttle, I'm getting here 19 miles an hour, and I'm pretty big and heavy for this bike. And you can see the speed is super steady. The bike handles pretty well. Just glides smoothly. The brakes are soft, a little weak. For flats they work just fine, but for steep hills you need to adjust them and get more stopping power. So range-wise, I don't have the precise numbers, but I was tracking a little bit from yesterday, get around the city, get in the hotel, and I covered 9 miles, and I still have about 3 bars left, and it's dropping to 1 when I go over slight hills, so I estimate to get about 13 to 12 miles in range, which is not bad for 10 amp hour pack. And this is the Lovers Point area. It is a bit chilly this morning, but still a beautiful day. And this bike surprisingly does not squeak. There's nothing that's feeling loose or rattling going over these rocks here. Very enjoyable ride and morning so far. This thing is, yeah, the seat is so comfortable. And suspension is not great, but it's not bad. It's, it's pretty okay. And you have a freaking loud horn. Look at this. So loud. Question. Yeah. How much do you think this bike cost?
Around 3,500 something.
3,500? This bike is $699.
Oh, that's a good deal. Oh man.
Good deal, right?
That's good. Why you buy that?
You guys ride bikes? How much do you think this bike cost? How much would you estimate?
2,000.
How much?
2,000, 3,000.
How much do you think it cost?
1,000.
1,000? Yeah. So this bike right now it's $699. $700 on their website on sale. What do you think about that?
Not bad.
How long is the charge go for?
So we start testing. We came from the city. We have like about 9-10 miles and has 2 lines left. So maybe 13, 14, 15. With my weight, I'm 230 pounds. So I think a smaller person, lighter person will get maybe more range. It depends how we just use the throttle. We didn't pedal much, but yeah, $699. Cycrown, yeah.
Saber Crown.
Yeah, it has turning signals. Look at this. For $699, you get a horn. Like some bikes don't have even a brake light for like $1,600.
Yeah.
And this is $699 has a brake light, turning signals. This is pretty sick. Let me see. And brake lights. You see brake lights. Yeah, it has brake lights.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? How much do you think this bike cost?
$5,000?
What? 5,000?
Maybe.
Seriously?
I don't know.
How much do you think it is? 5,000 is too much.
2,000 to 3,000?
It's $699.
Wow, it's awesome.
So
Very good.
$699.
How long it runs?
We just run, I think 8 miles, and it has 2 or 3 bars left. So maybe around 12 miles, 15 miles. With.
Are you guys the one who making it?
No, we just riding them around. We're just testing them.
I will buy for 600 any day. Even $1,000 I will pay for it.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Because I stay in China, so I know the prices of bike. Even over there, you cannot get this bike for 600. I think so.
It's a good deal, right?
About 5,000 RMB. 你这是中国也买不了这个价格嘛?
Oh, you speak Chinese? Oh, wow.
You speak really
Nice.
Hey, what's up?
你好.
你好. Wow, that's amazing.
Surprise?
Yeah, you speak Chinese a lot better. A lot of Chinese people, really. I'm not kidding. No accent. No
I stay in China for last 18 years.
Last 15?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you're from India, right?
Yeah, I'm from India,
Wow.
but I stay in China now.
Nice. Are you travel here?
Yeah. I just come to travel.
Nice. Yeah, we test this bikes and this is pretty cool. Thanks for sharing your
Thank you so
thoughts.
much. Thank you.
Thanks.
It looks awesome.
Thanks.
$600 in China also I will pay. Okay. Like over here $600 it's a steal.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Thanks.
Thank you.
How much do you think it costs? Yeah.
500, something like that.
100. You're very close.
1,200.
1,200. All right. So it's $6.99.
Really?
You're very close.
Yeah.
We're asking people around what they have, what impressions, what they think, and some people say like 5,000, 3,500. So you know bikes. Thanks. You guys are fat, man. Hey, that's not very nice. If I go slow, it's like I need to balance. If I was 10 miles an hour, it's like one of those Turkish left, right. Left. Oh, okay. Cross left, hold on. Oh, bump. Hold your ass. Right, left. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, but this is good. Dude, now it's so speed. This is so We took this cargo bike to the racetrack, and this is crazy. I weigh 230 pounds. Nick weighs 180 pounds, and Nate about 190 to 200 pounds. That's a total of 600 pounds to 615 pounds, and this is just on the throttle. I can accelerate very comfortably, and I can reach 25 to 26 miles an hour on this model. And I have to remind you, this bike is rated at 440 pounds capacity, and this bike just gains speeds and has so much power. It feels a little scary sitting in the back at the speed, but if you have a heavy big load and you secure it properly to the bike frame, at speeds of over 10 miles an hour, or starting from the dead zero, let's say around 5-10 miles an hour, it just feels balanced and so easy to take off and keep the bike stable and in control. With over 600 pounds, this is insane. Also, I haven't think of this, but you can do some pretty cool recording on this cargo bike. You can have a camera guy in the back sitting comfortably and get any angle you need while moving.
The dude on the one wheel is going crazy right now.
Yo, look at that.
I have the same one. I have ATV Pro.
What's that?
I have the same ATV Pro.
Very good.
How do you like it?
Now you gotta get a chair.
How do you fucking do that, man? How do you...
I designed the adapters. They're available online on printables. These guys right here, you print them.
Give me a pose.
Well, the thing is not about adapters. How do you keep your balance? How do you freaking
Same as your same setting. It's not that hard. Like, I got these adapters dialed. You print them, put the short one in the front, long one in the rear, get some bungees.
But how do you freaking with your ass? How do you
Yeah, front to back, same as...
Holy shit, this is nice.
Yeah, like
How fast can you go?
27, 28 miles an hour.
Okay, let's see. Let's ride together a little bit. Let's go. Let's go, yeah. Holy shit! Whoa! That's nice, man. This bike is fast. This is freaking crazy, man.
6 horsepower.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
I'll see you around.
Let's ride around. Let's see you around.
Before you're gone.
Man, this bike is fast. That thing is insanely fast. You can also have a gimbal set up in the back and shoot some cool video clips. This event was super cool. I was not expecting this. I'm so glad I actually arrived here. I wish I was here earlier and had the chance to see more, but it is what it is. Next year, I'm definitely coming again, and I'm bringing my Santa Cruz with CYC kit bike and hopefully doing some racing. Guys, thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. It was a long video, but we had so much fun. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.